The street signs say still here, still native. Still here, still native. Why is it that they have to say that they're still here?
Right.
Why is it that they have to tell you that they're native? Tell me this. Why is it that they're on display in an art museum?
Right.
Anybody can understand that? It makes no sense to me. You understand that they have been murdered and killed and ran off, and now they have to have an art museum to show that they're still here? That's crazy. But check it out. Payback is coming for what y'all did to my native brothers. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna get your just due for what you did to the blacks, Hispanics, and these Native American Indians.
ISUPK.
First definition of payback.
This is the definition of payback. Financial return or reward. Especially profit. Equal to the inequity
Take your time, brother.
To the initial outlay of an investment.
All right, so that's the first one. That's simple, right? Payback. If I give you something, you pay it back. That's like a loan, right? Simple. What's the second definition of payback?
An act of revenge.
Hey, what?
An act of revenge.
Hey, what?
An act of revenge.
The Most High Yahweh is going to do what?
An act of revenge.
Oh, you so-called oppressor. You understand what I'm saying? You gonna get your payback. You gonna get your just due. Keep reading.
Right. Or retaliation.
Or what?
Retaliation.
He's going to retaliate for who? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
Right.
Why? Because you have murdered and killed his people.
Right.
You have driven us to the brink of extinction. You have done everything you possibly can to take away our identity, our culture, our self-being.
Right.
Kyrie Irving and Kanye West have done nothing but tell the truth.
That's
and
right.
you're murdering them.
That's
and
right.
have profited off of everything that you have done to them.
Right.
Let me get that back, brother. Go to the book of Zechariah 11:4. When I speak, I want you to understand something. Pay attention to the verses that I give. Read a little bit above, read a little bit below to get context. I want you to learn something today, Fayetteville. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11 and verse 4. These are very important things that concern payback for this so-called oppressor, this devil and this dog that has done nothing but murder my people. Read what you got.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 4. Thus saith the Most High.
Thus says who?
The Most High.
Read it plainly. Thus says who?
Thus saith the Lord.
There you go. Keep reading.
My God.
My who?
My God.
My who?
My God.
Keep reading.
Feed the flock.
Feed who?
Feed the flock. Of the slaughterer.
Of the slaughterer. Understand something. Who has been slaughtered here in America?
Right.
Who is the slaughterer here in America?
Right.
Read it again.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 4. Thus saith the Lord, my God, feed the flock of the slaughterer.
This is the flock right here. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
Right.
We are out here to feed you, my brothers and my sisters.
Right.
Keep reading.
Verse 5. Whose possessor slay them.
Whose what?
Whose possessors slay them.
Tell me something. Did that so-called Jewish man go into slavery? Can anybody say that that so-called Jewish man was a slave?
Right.
Did he jump on a ship and come over here and have to be working in fields, picking cotton, and getting his back beat? Read it again.
Whose possessors slay them.
We were slaves. You understand what I'm saying? They are the slayer. Keep reading.
And hold themselves not guilty.
And do what?
Hold themselves not guilty.
Understand something. When you talk to this so-called oppressor, He'll tell you he didn't have you in slavery.
Right.
He'll tell you that he didn't do it. It was his father that did it.
Right.
But you benefit off of what your damn father did.
That's right.
Read it again.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 11, verse 5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
They hold themselves not guilty. They don't sit there and try to ask for forgiveness because they don't think they did anything wrong. I want somebody to come and get forgiveness. I want you to try to get some mercy from the Lord, but you know what? You won't do it because you got too much damn pride.
Right.
You got your nose too high up in the air, you so-called devil,
Right.
oppressor, Caucasian, pillaging and plundering this world.
Right.
Read what you got again.
And they that sell themselves,
Read it from the top.
whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty.
Keep reading.
And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord.
Blessed be the Lord. So you mean to tell me you came over here? You killed my brothers in Native American Indians.
Right.
You came over here. You brought me and my family from where we were on a ship against our will.
Right.
And made us work for you. And you get paid for it. And you hold yourself not accountable when you are living in this country, in this land, with no problems, with no worries in the world. Your head is held high. Your pockets are fat.
Right.
This city is beautiful because you have robbed it from the people that built it for you.
Right.
Read it again.
And hold themselves not guilty.
You don't hold yourself guilty. Keep reading.
And they that sell themselves and sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich.
For you are rich. You are rich, aren't you, so-called oppressor?
Right.
You don't got to go to work Monday if you don't want to. It's Tuesday. You can go to the club and pop bottles, can't you?
Right.
But why I got to be Monday morning? Why I got to be Tuesday morning?
Right.
Why I got to be Wednesday morning?
Right.
Why I got to be Friday morning?
Right.
I got to be your damn job.
Right.
Pushing your work. Doing what you want me to do for little or nothing.
Right.
You got no problem paying me $10 an hour when you make $100,000 in that same hour. You get your money and I get the crumbs, damn it. That's what I get. That's what me and my brothers get. And guess what? That's the same thing Native Americans got. They got the crumbs of the land when you push them off into the corners of no damn where. They got the crumbs and you got the riches.
Right.
You rich out here. But you know what? Let's keep reading. Drop that. Go to Isaiah 14 and 21. Me and my brothers are mad. We pissed off over here. And we tired. Oppression maketh a wise man mad. That's what the Bible says. And if you can't tell how mad I am, you can't tell how mad me and my brothers are, you a damn fool. And payback is coming to you, damn fool. Walking around here thinking everything is sweet. It ain't sweet. The only thing that's gonna be sweet is when the Most High Christ comes back for that payback. Comes back for my revenge. Comes back for what you deserve, the reparation. Read what you got, brother.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare, slaughterer.
Do what?
Prepare, slaughterer.
Do what?
Prepare, slaughterer.
Prepare, slaughter. Understand something. Slaughter is to be killed. Slaughter is murder. We were led into slaughter, but we're ordered to do what? Read it.
Prepare, slaughter.
We're ordered to prepare slaughter. Keep reading.
For his children.
For whose children? That's the question. Don't worry about it, brother. I got you. For whose children? Whose children need to be slaughtered? Because ours were already done to. We have been killed. We have been alligator bait. We have been hung from trees. We have been burned from crosses. We have been buried alive. We have done all these things already. So the Bible just said, prepare slaughter. Read.
For the iniquity of their fathers.
So what is iniquity? Anybody know what iniquity is? I'll give you the definition of iniquity. Read what you got.
This is iniquity, immoral or grossly unfair behavior.
Immoral or what?
Grossly unfair behavior.
Who has been immoral? Who has had unfair behavior since they've landed on this damn rock? Since they've been here slaving and working and hauling all of the goods that you've got. That's blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. We are the ones that have gotten immoral and unfair treatment. Am I lying? No one can tell me I'm not telling the truth. We still get killed. What is the police doing? Pulling us out of the damn car, shooting us. Here, better yet, what are the police doing? Leaving us in the damn car to get hit by a train? Who is immortal? Who has unfair treatment? Anybody ever heard of a so-called oppressor being drug out of the car and shot to death? I know one thing, I've heard of a so-called oppressor knocking the gun out of the cop's hand and pulling off.
Right.
He didn't get killed, he got chased down and taken to jail. When we run, what happens? Do we get chased down and taken to jail? No, we get shot in the back.
Right.
We get stomped and beat up.
Right.
We get murdered inside the damn jail.
Right.
Read what you got.
That they do not rise, nor possess the land.
That's what's gonna happen when the Most High comes back.
That's right.
We're gonna rise up so you can't possess this land anymore. We're tired of you taking everything that we worked so hard to build, everything that we've worked so hard to have, and you can stand there and have your head held high, pockets fat, and no worries in the world. When the Most High comes back, the reparations will be yours, not ours. The payback will be yours, just for you and you alone. So-called oppressor, that's who the payback is for. And I'm gonna keep pulling it out. Brother, drop that, go to Revelations 13 and 10. Slaughter is coming to you so-called oppressors, and it's not by us. You're not gonna see a black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian raise one hand to you. It's the Most High that's gonna do it. And we're gonna sit back and we're gonna let him do what he said he's gonna do, and that's come back with vengeance for his people.
Right.
Read what you got.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity.
Who does what?
He that leadeth into captivity.
Who does what?
He that leadeth into captivity.
Can somebody tell me who led who into captivity? No one. No one wants to tell me who. Maybe it's the people that y'all trying to take out of the school books, right? What is it called in the books? Critical race theory. You're trying to take critical race theory out of the books in school, right? Who are those people you're trying to take out of the school? Read it again.
He that lead into captivity.
The person that was led into captivity. That's blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians.
Right.
That's us. These are the children of the slaves that you murdered so willingly.
Right.
Read it again.
He that leadeth into captivity.
You led my people into captivity.
Right.
Keep reading.
Shall go into captivity.
Shall do what?
Shall go into captivity.
Shall do what?
Shall go into captivity.
You're going into captivity, says the Most High Yahweh. Sadat didn't say it. The ISUPK didn't say it. That's the book of the Lord that said it.
Right.
This is the same book you pray to, isn't it right, Christians? You go Sunday morning and you read the same book, but you never read this. Revelations what?
10 and 13.
Revelations what?
13 and 10.
Read it again.
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity.
Keep reading.
He that killeth with the sword.
Who was hung by a tree? See, read it again.
He that killeth with the sword.
Who was fed alligators to alligators? Read it again.
He that killeth with the sword.
Who was killed here in America? Keep reading.
Must be killed with the sword.
Shall be what?
Must be killed with the sword.
Might be killed. Read. Might be killed. That's it. Might be, right? So that's what it says. It says might be. What does it say?
Must be killed with the sword.
No. It said it's possible that they'll get killed with the sword.
Must be killed with the sword.
It may happen. It may not happen. What does it say?
Must be killed with the
you
sword.
You gotta be killed.
That's right.
It's gotta happen.
That's right.
It's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen when the Most High returns. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, come get a flyer. Come find out who you are. Come be prepared for the slaughter that's coming, for the revenge for your people. Come learn that right here in the highest you began, the Commander General YAHANNA. Because if you don't, you're gonna have to deal with the judgment. You're gonna be the one that's gonna be looking stupid when you get pricked by the snake, because you've been playing with the damn thing all day.